Hi guys, welcome back to the second episode of the season. I didn't record my way over here, it was pretty uneventful. Most of it was across water anyway, and I figured it'd be pretty boring. But we are here in a wooded badlands. You can see there's trees behind me, and we've actually got our area set up right over here. So the theme for this season, I've decided to go with a Western theme, and it's one I've been wanting to do for a while, so I thought we would give it a go. I'm kind of debating on if I want to set up or replace some of this terracotta with the red sand, which I've got places over there, there's places over there. Back on the other side of that hill is a jungle. That's where I managed to get some bamboo. Right now I've just been doing a little mining, gathering resources basically. Our mining trips haven't been really yielding much of anything. This is kind of where I've set up a little hidey hole. Just a little area to put our stuff and stay safe. But mining ways is mostly just copper. We've got a bit of gold, not too much iron. So far I've only been able to find 2 diamonds. I know this area is probably better for mining gold than it is for anything else. But I think the first thing I want to build once I get the resources is to build my house, and I've kind of been debating on exactly where I want to put it because I want to do a town. I have plans to do a little bit of a railroad, and I don't know if I'm going to actually use mine carts. I'm thinking more of just doing a mock railroad than an actual functional one, just for the looks, and then do a bridge and that kind of thing. But yeah, plans for a house. We'll probably do a saloon, a general store. Oh, definitely have to have the water tower. I'm not sure what else. I haven't thought much beyond that. But I've been trying to figure out, one, how I wanted to lay this out. I was thinking of doing the train station up there, and then just kind of doing I have like a mock track or whatever, kind of going around that side of the, I don't know if you want to call that a mountain or whatnot, but around this side. I don't know how far I'd go with it. But I've been mining in this, been mining down here. And this guy's been running around for a few days now. Yeah, so this is where I've been mining. It's down there. I've been just kind of running around. I have found, there's one thing I want to show you real quick, if I can remember where I found it, because I've not seen this before, and I put a picture on the Discord in the back channels, and I don't think anybody else has seen anything like this either. So I just got to remember exactly where that is at. I'm pretty sure it's down here. I've been down a few different little crevices in the ground. Some of them don't lead much of anywhere. Just gathering what resources I could find. I did start a little bit of a little lush area here. I did start a strip mine the other night when I was on here, just trying to gather resources. And it's like I said, I found the 2 diamonds earlier today. But so far, that's all I've been able to find diamond-wise. So I want to say that it was up here. Get up there. Yeah, this is a zombie spawner, and I kind of blocked it off, took out the what had spawned so I could get a torch in here. But then I kept having more spawn and I couldn't figure out why. Well, if you go in here, this is one dungeon, this is a second dungeon, and a third dungeon. I have never seen this before. So I might turn this into an XP grinder, and I have found so many spawners. I don't know off the top of my head how many I've found, but they've all been zombie spawners. So, but this one would probably be the more promising one to turn into an XP one, since there are 2 of them. But yeah, so I found that was quite interesting that there was 2 of them there. Well, technically 3. And then down this way is where I've been going to, where I set up my strip mine. This one didn't lead much of, this little crevice didn't lead much of anywhere, but I tried to light up as best as I could, just so we don't have things spawning. And I might turn this in to part of the town, like this is the mine, the town's mine or whatnot. But I have to do a little research on that, because I'm not sure if they actually, I think it was coal mines then, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll have to do a little research on that to see if I actually want to turn this mine to be the mine of the town, or just not do that aspect of it. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to when I do have a bit of a chance to play. Just been gathering resources. I do know the house is already designed out. I just got to figure out exactly where I want to put it, because I had thought about putting it up here where I have my little hidey hole in the wall. But that would require, because I don't know. I had thought about, I've done a couple of different things. I thought about putting it on, just setting the back of the house up by, let's get back over here so I can kind of explain it better. And I'm letting saplings despawn. And I need all this oak. I'm going to need a lot of oak this season. And something I don't typically build with. But I thought it would be the better one for a western town. So I had thought about putting the back of the house there, but if this area is not flat, the house would come out to almost here. So I don't know. I mean, typically western builds were not on stilts. So I'm still debating on whether or not that's what I want to do. I may just, yeah, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do the house yet, to be honest. Just throw that in there, and that in there, that in there. Nope, that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. And that goes in there. Yeah, it's going to take forever to get enough oak wood to even just do the first house. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Just doing some mining. I got my little farm area over here. Nothing spectacular. Just a little one. And I don't know how that dirt is no longer farmland, so I'll have to fix that. But I thought this would be a nice little place to set up a little western town, and said I just got to figure out where I want to lay things out, plus gather all the resources. It took me forever just to get enough iron for armor. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to basically just give you an update of what I've been up to. Like I said, I haven't really decided how these videos are going to go. It's going to depend on work. I did just recently learn that I am going to be the full-time supervisor on nights where I work at. So that means I'm going to be getting the hours now, which I work a lot now anyway, but I think that's just going to kind of add to it. So how often I get these videos out, I'm not real sure. I'm going to do my best to try to get them out weekly, but we'll see how that goes. My sister's kids are also on summer break, so that kind of makes it harder for me to try to record, as there's not a much quiet time. So that's why this one's kind of a little late, because I just haven't been able to record, and I just happen to have some quiet time today to be able to do it. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, and I'm not sure what we'll get up to next time. Like I said, it's going to be kind of I don't have a plan per se. It's going to kind of be a play it by ear when I do these videos, because it's going to depend on time, what I've got done. So they might be more update videos of what I've been working on than actual building. Though I might try to, if I can find a way to do it, try to do some building on camera, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so this is where I'm going to end this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.